and welcome back to a new episode of my Moon 1 Park. For the last couple of days, I've been really in a hurry to finish the park up, which I actually didn't achieve until now because there's really not that much time I got at the moment. So this might be, well, maybe the last episode before the competition ends. So I will be focusing on finishing the park and doing an overall video. So the time lapse will maybe continue afterwards. It will continue definitely, but the next video will be, I guess, after the 1st of July because I really have to finish the park up. So, but in this episode now, really also due to the problem that time is running out for me, I cut out a lot of things which aren't too interesting. I cut off the time lapse building the first coaster, which I already have put out a video of, which a lot of people said that the layout is kind of boring and not that realistic. I do agree with all these people because it was really planned to be like a journey through the oxygen or through the glass houses. So yeah, it wasn't a great coaster, I know about this, but it really is like kind of a placeholder at the moment. I guess I will change it for the final park. I'm not sure if I get it done in time, so maybe I will remain the layout I have now, but there will be some other coasters in the park which will hopefully be a lot better than the oxygen one. So yeah, but here in this episode now I will be focusing on some more things you will need on the moon. So those of you who do follow me on Twitter, which aren't that much people, so I guess not a lot of people will know about this. What I'm going to do here, I will be doing some solar energy stations, as you can see here, that should provide the whole park with energy, and I also will be doing like a little water system that will be able to refresh the water you will have to use on the moon, because there is no water on the moon, or of course maybe you will go for some mining there and can store ice, like moon ice or like water in those mines, but I don't know if I get it done until the end. So I will be doing some refreshing station you will see. And here you can see now a little bit of an overview of what the park looks like now, because I'm going to place some of these solar stations everywhere around. So there's one big solar park, which is the main energy source for the whole park, and there will be overall in the park some more of them to just give the energy for all the things you need. So as I said in the last episode also, I wanted to be like a little bit realistic at least. So I try to just combine everything with these energy stations. Yeah, and this year is kind of just going for a little bit of landscaping, making it look like more like the moon would actually look like. Of course, this all is kind of just made out of my mind. I took some photos of how the moon does look like, to get really like a look and feel of the moon, but it's really not that easy because you have the sunlight and so on. In the night time it really does look a lot better because on the moon it's actually dark. So yeah, basically I think the whole overview of the park is now kind of good. It can be seen as a moon-like shape, and the landscape is kind of good, I guess. So I'm quite happy with the outcome so far, but there's a lot more to do, and the actual park at the moment is a lot more detailed at the moment, and there are a lot of things more in it. So I hope you will see in the end when the final park is out that it really looks like the moon, because as I've said many times already, it's really hard to get something look like the moon and look like a theme park at the same time, and just don't put in too much scenery that you kind of hide the moon shape itself. So this is also why I tried around with natural paths, and yeah, just to let the landscape itself be a scenery. And this is really kind of the biggest task I faced in this park. Well, yeah, I don't know, you have to judge it yourself if this is really a good way to do a moon park, but yeah, I'm kind of happy with it at the moment, and that's it for the moment here to say. As I've done in the last videos, I will leave you now alone with music again, and I will be joining the video again later on, because now it's kind of shaping the landscape, shaping all the park here and laying out the past, and nothing too special. So. So here I am back again for just a few notes regarding this building here, because it's kind of a little bit different to all the buildings I've done so far, because it's really copycat-catty here. So I copied over the part I produced in the beginning a lot of times to get this big building done. It's basically due to the fact that I'm running out of time and I wanted to do really a big building in front of the park. I hope that I will get some time to detail it a little bit more and to get in some, let's say, a little bit more details for different walls, so that it doesn't look too copied around. So yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do it until 1st of July, but of course later on I will be doing some more of the park here, and then I will be doing a lot of more detail for the first building. Another problem of course is the frame rate, which is kind of really awful already at the moment. Also already when this video here was produced, the frame rate was already under 20 FPS in play mode. When the game is paused, it really is enjoyable, but out of pause and when it's running, it's really not enjoyable at the moment. So this is also a problem, but yeah, I guess many people have to face this problem, so I'm not too too much crying around. So yeah, again, I will be leaving you alone because that's all I wanted to say to this building. Yeah, here again later on. So, and here I am again. I haven't spent too much time talking on this video now, so I wanted to give you guys again some more information about this building here. It's as I said in the beginning of the video, I tried to do something for the solar energy, and now I'm going for a refreshing system for water. This kind of took a lot of time, so it won't be finished in this video here. You will see that it will be just like interrupted by the end screen in the middle of this building, because really I tried to put in as much detail work as I could, because really I think a water refreshing system is really something important on the moon, and so I wanted it to look like really a refreshing water system in a modern way, but not too futuristic, and this is really why I spent a lot of time into building this one. So yeah, the idea was mainly to have one tower here. This is the one I'm building at the moment, which is kind of the basic element of the whole water production on the moon, where the water is just put in and runs through the whole system, as you can see here, and is refreshed via the tube in the middle, and using some lamps there as small tubes, and the pillar, the metal pillar in black as the main tube in the middle. And I will be doing some more tube systems around later on, which I really cheated a little bit, because I made it like going into the bottom and then rejoining the top of the park again via some tube system, but you will see this later on. And, yeah, so enjoy the last few seconds of the video, and hear you next time.